Hello there, this is Mr. Alf, and I'm here to do a fun explanation and demonstration of the musical element of syncopation. Syncopation is very common in jazz and other styles of popular music in the past 100 years. So here's a simple example I'm going to give with this bouncy ball and with my snapping of the fingers. So in music, we have something called a downbeat and then an upbeat, right? So as I'm coming down, right? That's the downbeat, down, then I'm going up, right? So downbeat, as I'm coming up, that's the upbeat. Okay? Down, up, down, up. You can hear that bounce, right? Downbeat, upbeat. So we could try, for example, 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and. So I'm going to be putting rhythms on different parts of the upbeat. And to play those rhythms, I'm going to be snapping my fingers, okay? I'm going to be snapping different rhythms that are on the upbeat. This is an example of syncopation, un esempio de la sincopa. So we're being rhythmic here, right? Rhythmica. An example of syncopated rhythm. So check this out. See? Notice how those rhythms are happening after the ball hits the table. You see that? So after the ball hits the table, we have the syncopation, right? It's after. See, after the ball hits the table, we have the rhythm being played or being snapped, right? Check this out, see? Sometimes it's quicker. Sometimes the rhythm happens like almost immediately after the ball hits the table. And then sometimes the rhythm will happen a little later. But as long as it's on a part of the upbeat. See, the ball could be here or it could be up here. But it's still on the upbeat. So I could have the snap happening when I'm right around there. Or it could be up here, right? So the snap could be, the syncopation could happen on this part. There's different parts of the upbeat. So we could divide an upbeat into 4 parts, like this, for example. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4. So I could have a snap on any part of the beat, any part of that upbeat, on the E, the and, or the And I can speed it up. Or I could just keep it in simple. I could keep it split in 2. And. So 1 E and up. 1 E and up, 1 E and up, 1 E and up, 2 E and up, 3 E and up, 4 E and up, 1 E and up, 2 E and up. 1 E and up, 2 E and up, 3. 1 E and up, 2 E and up, 3 E and up, 4 E and up, 1 E and up, 2 E and up. I could put it on the or the and. 1 E and a, 1 E and a, 1 E and a, 1 E and a, 1 E and a. So the number, that's the downbeat, right? 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Or I could put it on the E. 1 E and a, 1 E and a, 1 E and a. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a. So I'll give you an example and I won't say anything. I'll do it with my pencil. My thumb's getting tired. Here, check this out. I'm playing the rhythm with my pencil on the table, right? Here's my beat. This is my steady beat. So that's on the and, E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and here's the E, 1 E. So this is an example of syncopation. We're putting emphasis on notes that are on the upbeat. Enfatizar las notas on the upbeat, okay? So, arriba. And then here's my downbeat, abajo, right? So that's how we're doing this. And then I could have a musical phrase that is syncopated. A musical sentence. A few notes might be on the downbeat, but the emphasis, enfatizar, will be on the upbeat, up here somewhere, right? In this area, okay? So for example, I'll sing something. ba, ba-dum, ba. Ba-dum. See, that's on the downbeat. But that's really the only note on the downbeat. The rest are all on the upbeat, see? Ba-dum, ba. Ba-dum, ba. Ba-da, ba, 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 ba-da. That's really syncopated, right? A lot of upbeats there. So, ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. So you can feel that bounce in the music, the bounce. Kind of like in jump blues music with Louis Jordan. It's like the same idea, right? So that's pretty cool what we have going on there, right? That's a pretty cool effect, okay, that we can have in music. It's very common in 20th century popular music, also in contemporary classical music, and even some classical music from, Mozart's time would use syncopation at times too. But it's really common in jazz and rock and roll and rhythm and blues. You hear it in all these cool styles that we all love and appreciate, right? Swing music especially, like the swing jazz. Armstrong was playing a lot of syncopation, Louis Jordan, all these other great artists, Cab Calloway, Ella Fitzgerald, Chuck Berry, James Brown, Michael Jackson, all these artists, right? Aretha Franklin. Syncopation is just, it's really very present in contemporary popular music from the past 100 years, right? La syncopa. Also, a lot of the syncopated rhythms are coming from Africa, West African rhythms. Then there's something called polyrhythms, two different rhythm patterns happening at the same time. And then there's also Afro-Cuban rhythms, Afro-Cubano. So we have a lot of syncopation coming from Cuba, from Africa, and then we can see how it's worked its way into American popular music or 20th century pop music. So there you go, simple example of syncopation. Hope that was helpful. Thank you.